Hello, my name is Robin from Robin's Playing Nest, and in today's video, we will be planning in my creative journal for the week of April 17th through the 23rd. Like, y'all, where is this month going? Like, for real. It just seems like we just entered April, and we are getting towards the end of April. So, flying by super fast, but having fun in the process. But we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to be planning for in my creative journal, and we're going to be using the Rongrong self-love sticker book. I wanted to focus on the stickers here that are more or less spring related. Where are you? These right here. I think they're so pretty, and I have been holding off using these stickers, and I didn't know if I wanted to use them in my weekly or if I wanted to use them in my creative journal and the creative journal one. We're going to be also combining them with Mojo Jojo's purple boxes because I just think they will pair so well together. And look, I'm already making a mess. And I'm going to be including some washi tape that I just released in my shop. I kind of was wondering if this would work together because I do need something to act as like a base or a grass element. And we're going to use this. We're going to be using this. And this is a green grass washi tape. So let's go ahead and get started. What I like to do is I like to start pulling the stickers that I want to use. So we're grabbing my wax paper and let's see what we are going to use. So let's go to the stickers that I have in mind, and we're probably going to kind of just tear this page up. We're going to use them all. So let me grab my tweezers just in case I need them. Hopefully I won't, but I don't know. Let's start out. Let's see. We might just go ahead and use them anyway. I definitely want to use this fence. Hopefully you can see it, but you'll see it when I put it here. We're going to use this fence. We're going to use this like birdhouse. We're going to use these florals here in this bucket. We're going to use this wheelbarrow. We're going to use these boots with the flowers. We're going to probably use all of these or a good chunk of these because this is my creative journal, and I love seeing my creative journal just be super decorative and then filling in the empty spots with ink with all my thoughts and stuff. It's just, I don't know, I get excited and it makes me happy. And so I told you I was gonna I don't think I'm leaving anything on this page. Okay, I'm gonna stop pulling those stickers for right now. And let me go ahead and grab some boxes just so I can have a base. I love this deep purple. I feel like it matches so well, and also this lavender. So we're going to be going back and forth between the two. I like creating or having, oh, I'm sorry, I hit my ring light. Wait a minute, is this the purple I wanted? Hold on. I think it's this purple. I like having the boxes with the lines. I know a lot of people, we're so used to seeing like these blank boxes, but these are so helpful, especially when you're journaling. So you can just kind of write everything and it's all straight. And I can sometimes write in a straight line, and sometimes it just ends up all a mess. So I am one of those people who absolutely need lines at times, sometimes not. And so in pairing with this box, I don't know, we'll see. Let me lay the washi tape down since I kind of have a base on what I want to use, and I want to start out with this big box and then we work our way around it. So let's go ahead and lay the washi tape down. I'm not going to rip this washi tape because I do want the whole effects of the grass look. So I just have to think, where do I want to build a scene? Let me look really quick in my planner. I try to switch it up and make sure I don't put, like if I do a full box, I don't put it in the same spot that I put it in my last spread. If I sound far away, I'm sorry, I'm kind of leaning over. So my last spread, my big box was on this side, so we're going to put it on this side. I laid a big floral arrangement at the bottom down here. So this time I think I'm going to put the grass scene. Let me bring you back in the frame because I think I'm moving it towards my body. We're going to go ahead and put it here. Okay. Let's lay that down. All right, let me grab my washi tape cutter, right down the line, cut it right there. It's not perfect, and that's fine, right? I'm not really all about that, you know, oh, it's got to be spot on perfect. Sometimes I am, I will admit. I think we all have that moment where we're like, okay, I could have grabbed my X-Acto knife, but I don't want to overthink this, right? And I'm not necessarily going to add grass everywhere. So I'm going to put it down here. And the thought that I'm doing is wherever I lay the grass, so for example, if I put it here, oh, it's so cute. Put like the post right here and maybe the box. Oh gosh, y'all, I'm gonna have so much fun doing this. I love decorating my spreads. Like, I'm so glad this is the whole thing, right? If you had told me when I was a little girl that when you become an adult, you're gonna be playing with stickers and it's gonna be okay, I would have been like, whatever, you're joking. I don't believe you. And I'm just really like so happy that, you know, a company realized that, hey, it's okay to journal and use stickers and have fun with it. And I'm here for it. So I love this. So I don't want it to look too plain, right? So one thought that I have to ask myself, is this box too big maybe for what I'm thinking about doing, or is it perfect? Or do I need to kind of bring it up a bit? Now I could bring it up a bit that way, and this is just me, it's not straight, I know, but I just want to kind of get an idea of what exactly I want to do, because there are not, and I didn't look anywhere else in the book, and let me look really quick, because she may have boxes in here that match, and I didn't really look. Like, we have this washi tape strip here. I could bring this in for sure and just have it like underneath a box. So let me just quick, I didn't really look to see, and I always turn my book sideways like that, so let me try to bring it straight like this for y'all to see. I never really thought about, ooh, positive affirmations, note to self. I love these notes to self, like it's just telling yourself it's okay, you know, or it's been a rough day, and or you had a great day, you know. I love these notes to self. So let me see if I can kind of bring this in. The purples are a little different, so if I really bring it in, I want to pair it, you know what, it's a purple spread, I don't care, I don't care. I love these relax, because sometimes I don't tend to do that, and that is important. That's important. So we'll see what we can bring in there. Be mindful, planning, workout, no screen time, yoga. And then we have these relax. So I might not use those flags. I sometimes, if you don't know already, is I will pull stickers. I don't use them. It just happens. I wish she had one that was like, oh, wait, here she is. I was going to say, I wish she had one that was gardening, but she does. So let's pull her. She is for sure going on this spread. Okay. Good, good, good. We are looking good here. Any more takers? That's baking. Definitely going to use this. I kind of want to create some kind of maybe a recipe sheet using those. We're going to see. And so we have those. These, I still might pull some of these. That's exercise. Work on you. Grow. I like this because this is kind of in reference to like the gardening aspect. Grow with the flow. So we're going to add that over there. And I think that's kind of all besides this decorative page. that we can kind of think about adding. So going back to what I wanted to do here. So let me go ahead and lay this down, and then I can lift it up and build around it so we can start getting this spread kind of decorated. So, and what I'm going to always put here, and maybe I could start by doing that. Well, I've already started, but I always put a long box here and work my way around it in a way, because I include a prayer on that side. And it's not like a super long box, like one like this. And I like the ones with the lines. So if I'm going to have this like lavender purple, I think I'm gonna pull this purple since I'm working with this darker purple. And this is the purple I'm gonna have in my side kind of like notes area. So let's go ahead. And I turn everything sideways, y'all, because I don't know, it's just easier for me to line things up that way. So let's get that laid down. And I'm lining it up with these dots. Okay, now what I'm going to do is grab some white out, which I think I took. You're gonna hear me roll away. I have my work desk in this office as well, so I have whiteout or correction tape everywhere. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and white this out because I don't never need this in my journal. And I say that now because there's gonna be one week where I'm gonna say, you know what, I'm gonna keep it because I'm gonna use it for XYZ. Okay, so that's whited out. So now let's go ahead and add these boxes, and then we can have a lot of fun doing decorating. And you see I have everything written out, like how I want to how I want to film. I have that to the side because I am, again, really new into the whole YouTube filming era, so to speak. And I'm trying to, you know, come up with a schedule for myself. And if you are filming, you know, and you do YouTube, you know, please let me know down in the chats. I would love to follow you because, you know, I love to support. And if I'm not following you, I'm so sorry. I will, you know, just let me know. Make sure that's straight. It doesn't feel straight. It's not straight. And I would love to follow you, but also let me know what you do as far as your filming is concerned. Like, how do you schedule it out? I think right now, because I'm running my business, and then I feel like that's so crooked. I'm sorry, y'all keep seeing me lift it up and put it back down, but I don't want to line it up. I want it to kind of be off a little bit, like not on the line, but I feel like I keep laying it down crooked. I don't know how that's translated on camera, but it feels crooked to me. Because you see how it's going slanted against that line? I guess what I'm going to have to do, and I was trying not to do, and I know this sticker is like, leave me alone. You keep lifting me up and putting me down. Eventually, I'm going to tear on you. Yeah, I'm going to have to line it up. I typically try to be a little off, or just do it like this maybe, Robin. I don't want to spend the whole video picking that sticker up and laying it back down. What I was saying was, if you know you are filming, right, and you do this on a daily basis or every other day or whatever, let me know how you balance it. I'm probably not saying it right. Let me know your balance. How do you get it done? Because I was saying I work full time and then I have my business, and doing it all, like, it's so, I don't want to say exhausting, but it's just really difficult for me to find, you know, what's going to work for me or the balance. Oh, that's cute. I don't know if I wanted to hide that like that, but just to have it behind the fence, that's cute. I'm going to keep it like that. Let me know what you do or how you balance it all, because I'm trying to create a schedule for myself and stick to it, but I'm noticing that, you know, that's not really happening, and it's not on purpose, right? But I'm trying to, like, get a feel for what's going to work for me. And so let me know what you do, because, you know, balancing my normal job and YouTube, and then trying to post on Instagram, which I can't figure out that algorithm. I feel like at one point on Instagram, I was really like going at it, and my channel was growing. And then all of a sudden, you know, I did fall off a little bit. That was solely me, right? But life happened, and I had to step back for a moment from doing all of those things. And I don't know. You know, I felt like when I was at a momentum, I was at a good momentum, but then I stopped. And this is where I kind of got discouraged, y'all, because again, I don't know if you watched my last video. I'm not going to do that. If you watched my last video, I was talking about how you kind of can sometimes get discouraged in the community because, you know, you work really hard to try to grow your channel. But then sometimes it just feels like if you're not like, I don't want to say it like the most popular, but that's how it feels. If you're not like the most popular or anything, or, you know, it's just people don't tend to gravitate towards you that much. I don't know. That's how I just feel sometimes. I work hard. I work hard to grow. I feel like I am a people person. I love connecting with the community. But I do feel bad for those who like struggle trying to build their following count because maybe they weren't here in the beginning, or, you know, people just don't like all it takes is someone pops up into your feed. All it takes is a simple, you know, just liking what they post. That's it. I try to, like, if I go back and I'm like, oh man, I missed it, or if anyone's following me, I try to remember to go back and follow, and then, you know, something will pop up in my feed. I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. Am I following you? And I'm not. Okay, follow. You know, it's not hard, right? But I think it's just all on, you know, it's almost like who you want to follow. But we are a community of inclusivity, and I really strongly believe that, and it has improved. I will say that. I have seen this community rally together. I talked about this in my last Playing With Me. I have seen this community like really, really step up and rally together, especially when it really counted. And I'm in love with the community. I just want us to keep supporting each other and being there for each other. And I've seen that happen as of lately because there's a lot of things going on. So this is the past that I'm talking about, y'all. So please don't come for me in my comments and be like, what are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. I've been around for a little while, and I've been kind of just watching, and it has changed. It has grown. So I just felt like I was at a standstill for a little while, y'all. I'm just planning and talking to y'all. I'm probably not, you're like, what is she doing? Really quick, I do not need a ton of space for planning. This is journal. So as you see me doing this, be in a mindset that I don't need to write a ton of plans down, because this is where I sit down and I journal. Okay. So don't be alarmed. And you're like, what is she doing? And why is she just laying stuff down? And she's not talking about like where and why she's doing it. It's just, I'm just going with the flow. I'm talking to y'all and just getting into the groove of planning, and creating little clusters. But yeah, just what I was trying to say, to just kind of get it all out, is just finding the algorithm and trying to figure out how to properly get my channel to grow. On Instagram, it's hard. I can figure it out on YouTube, but Instagram is just kind of weird. But all we have to do in the parent community is really just continue to focus on supporting each other. I think like the biggest thing, and it may not be, y'all let me know, it may not be the fact that people aren't supporting each other. I just think this whole reel thing is just becoming a big thing now. And we're in a world where people like to sit and watch reels. And I think that's what social media is really like, you know, weighing down on now. So I don't know. Either way, I love y'all. I love the fact that we are supporting each other. And I've seen so much growth in from the past, right? Again, I'm speaking from what I witnessed in the past, and I feel like we have grown so much. So that's that, y'all. I know I ranted. Sorry. I come from a place of love. Truly, I do. I've seen it. I've seen a lot of things. But I've seen the growth behind it, and I think it was recognized, and we have truly like rallied against, you know, any negativity in this community. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So y'all, I'm just putting boxes down so that I just have different areas to write in. The weekend, I'm noticing lately, I unload all of my thoughts on the weekend. The week, yes, but the weekend is like I'm sitting down and I'm like, oh man. So I'm trying to like just create a little bit of balance on here, as you can see. I haven't decorated down here yet because I'm going to add this quote, and then I'm gonna figure out. Here I go. I'm gonna figure out how I want to kind of do this. So other than that, and my rant again, how's everyone doing? I know you're like, girl, you just did all of that, and then you're like, how's everyone doing? I was like, seriously, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing well. I don't know what I want to put down here. I have these, so I definitely want to put these somewhere. Maybe here. Maybe it looks like it's stuck in the ground. Or this one. This doesn't necessarily have to go that way. It could go this way. Maybe like right here. What do y'all think? We'll come back to that. We'll leave that there. So I'm trying to think, do I want to keep this here? No. I don't think that's going to work because I don't want it to go. I'm going to show y'all what I mean. I could leave it like this, but it's going to look kind of, I mean, I could lean it like this. But will it make sense? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting a cold too, which kind of sucks. I don't know if it's a cold or more or less allergies. Yeah, why do I feel like my fence is crooked? When I laid that down and it's leaning, I'm like, no, this fence is kind of... Here, that's better. But I'm feeling like I'm kind of getting a cold. My son, he was a little sick, but I don't know if it's allergies or a cold that I'm getting. I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but I don't like it. I hate getting sick. I really do. So let's put this pail right here. And then let's go. Ooh, you don't want to go right there? I get it. Let me see if y'all can see me. I'll bring it up a little bit. So let's put this right here. Maybe. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I kind of like this. I don't know why. It's just, it feels like this is like stuck in the grass and it's like leaning up against the box. I don't know. I really like how that looks. Maybe, I don't know. Let me put this like relax. I told you I might use this one instead. I kind of like that box, that little circle. I'm gonna do a couple things here. And I'm gonna add a little grass right here. Because why not? But I want it to look inside the box. I don't want it to... And we're going to white out this line right here. And we don't want to go too far. And I'm going to white out this line right here. Hopefully the washi tape will stick. I'm not sure how well it would do. Oh, we went too far. I'm okay with that little black showing right there. I don't know how well it will stick, but hopefully it will stick well to that. Now this time I am going to grab my X-Acto knife because I kind of want to be as precise as possible. Alright, so I don't know what I did with my washi tape card. What did I do with it? Is it under? Oh well. We're not going to stress out about it. We're just going to wing it. So I'm going to lay that right there. Cute. Okay. So maybe, no, not feeling that. Let me go back to the book. I mean, I have a little birdhouse right there. Do I want to put one in here too? I mean, does it matter that they're both on the same side? What do y'all think? Does it bother y'all? I know it doesn't matter because it's kind of my spread, but I like that. I like it. Okay. I need to figure out what I'm going to do. I'll bring y'all into focus or into the screen. What I'm going to do right here, I don't feel like I like this, but I'm not sure how much I like it. I mean, it's there. I kind of want this quote here, but I need to figure out what I want to put down here. Do I want to put a box? Maybe like a lavender box. Like this size. Again, I'm going to be riding around, so it doesn't have to have a specific reason as to why it's here. It's just here for... Ooh, do I like that? Do I like that? I think I like the boots. I like the boots right here. Do I want them coming down like this? No, I want them kind of even. Oh gosh. Come on, girl. Get it together. I think what was throwing me off is it feels like it's, I'm leaning it. And I want it to kind of like that, maybe. Okay. It's coming together. I wish I had some like long quotes, and I can't think if I have a book that would have like the purple that I'm looking for with the quotes. As always, give me a moment. I'll be right back. Let me just check. All right, we're back. So this is an old wellness book that I got. I got this. This is an oldie. Like this says 2018, and I had gotten it clearanced at Michael's. I got it for like $5. But this has some wellness quotes in it, but it also has some like purple, like lavender purple type of colors and vibes that could actually be, you know, work. Like I could take, I mean, this is almost, it just gives another element of purple, which I'm okay with. Like I can add that be kind right there. It's a little different, right? But I just feel like it works a little bit. But I was looking through to see what quotes it had. You know, they had these that says stay positive. Like I can add this. I have another one I'm going to add right there, but like I could add this right here if I wanted to. Let me see. I wanted to say these were designed to fit all the way in the box. Like that. But the one that I wanted to grab, let me see, because I was flipping through it and I was like, oh, I could definitely use that because it has like a purple gradient to it. And now I don't see it. Hold on, let me flip. Let me flip. Let's see. Where did I see it? It's this one. You got this, girl. And see, it's got the purple. Now, the scripting is going to be a little different, but I'm okay with that. And I was going to just add this here. And let me wipe that out. wipe this one out. I'll just wipe that. Okay, and it just gives me a filler, right? Because I was just saying I needed some quotes that can kind of fill in these sections. And, you know, like this one says, choose joy. Where's my tweezers? See, I can put this choose joy right here. And again, this just adds little fillers onto the page. Nothing major, like I said. With creative journaling, you can just put as much on the page as you want to and just think about it, right? I don't really show mine, but if you think about it, it's just black ink filling in all of these white spaces or open spaces, and it just allows you to just, I love, just like I said, I just love seeing how it looks, you know, once I'm done, right? This is a really good book. I don't know if they still have it on the website. I know they've been keeping it around quite some time, and it's been coming in different boxes. I think I have like 3 of these books, maybe 4. But it has little things like, look at this. Like you could add this into your normal daily planner, just a reminder every day for yourself that you need to journal, right? So I really love this book. I'm using this one. I have one that I could have used, but since this was like quick at, you know, within reach, I just grabbed this one. And, you know, I don't know, I really love this book. I was seeing if it had like some kind of like exclamation point or something I could put on that box right there. Something small. But what I'm thinking of might not be in this book. I could add this like arrow that says be mindful and put it right here. That works. Okay. Still need to put something decorative right here. I was going to add this note to self. Did I add this? I added it right here. I was going to add it over here, but I think we're getting to a point where I'm doing too much, like not giving myself enough room to write. So this side is okay. It's okay for now. So let me just focus on adding something over here. I don't think we're going to add any more boxes. Everything is just going to be more decorative elements. I will say this, and y'all know I do this from time to time. I'm going to grab like this purple strip, which is a checklist, and I'm going to add this right here just to give it a little something, just a little something. And I could add one over here, but again, I don't really have any spacing. Like it's getting a lot, right? But I will, you know, I can decorate my boxes for sure. I know we don't think about doing this a lot, but I can take this lavender one. Since I put the washi tape in here, I can add it right here. And that way it will tie in on both sides, right? I have the dark purple on one side and then the lavender one on this side. That works. And I lifted up some of my purple. But what we can do when that happens, let's see. I can take like a Sharpie. No, we're not gonna do that because we're gonna mess it up. I was thinking I could take that and like darken it out, but I'm starting to mess it up. So what I can do, I can fix that. We're gonna fix that in a moment. No biggie. See, bloopers like this happen, right? Well, we just have to keep moving forward. So I did pull this floral out, this floral basket. I'm gonna use it. So let's go ahead and grab this. And let's add it right here. And then I can write something here and write around it. And then I still have this little pitchfork. I want to add it somewhere. I'm probably going to, actually, before I even think about it, I don't like the fact that I can see the box through the shovel or the line. So we're going to get rid of the line. And we're going to get rid of the box. And since a corner of this line is showing, I'm going to get rid of that too. That's perfect. Okay. And this little pitchfork that I keep trying to figure out where I want to add it, we are going to add it, if she will come up, where I was thinking, which is right here in this corner. I don't know, I just love it. I think it's cute. It just ties in the whole garden element. I don't know. It's a lot going on, I know, but I love it. I love it. So let's flip back to this book. I'm not going to use any of those. So let's just make sure there's not anything else that I can add to this spread so far. And I'm sorry, my son just got home. He had basketball, kind of like training. He has a trainer, and he's bouncing his ball outside. So if you hear that, I'm so sorry, but you know, that's mom life. Let's add this flag. Let's add this "You Are Enough." Let's add that in here. And let's see. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that I can add before I call it. I wish there were some like individual florals, but I don't really have that other than what came with like this set. I want to add something right there, but I don't want to add something that is just too much, because I have a little pitchfork. I mean, this is too much. Let's see. Maybe not. I think that's all we can add. Okay, so let me go in here and let me wipe this section out. What is that on my nail? Wipe this section out, and then we're going to be done. And I think that's just enough for me to do all of my writing. Let's go ahead and cut this little piece that's hanging off over here. And let's move everything out of the way, and let's just sit back and take a look and see how we like it. I love it. I love the way this turned out. I love the fact that I was able to use the washi tape, which is the grass. Like I said, this is in my shop now, so definitely if you want some, go check it out. I really love it. I think it adds a perfect touch to a spread like this when you're doing something that's like gardening or florally, that it's outside. It just gives it that nice little popper element. So I really love that. So definitely, I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that you did love watching me create this. I know I talked, I was going to fix this, wasn't I? I was going to fix that. You know what? I'm getting ready to end the video and didn't do what I said I was going to do, right? So what I wanted to do was just add like a little like heart or something. Something just easy. And it just covers up the boo-boo. It doesn't have to be anything like, you know, like truly meaningful. I know some people are like, well, it's just a random heart. It doesn't matter, right? I love it. All right, now we are done. Let me bring you back into frame because I'm out of frame a little bit. Okay, so now we are completely done. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you do give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and then make sure you do hit that notification bell so that you are reminded of whenever I upload new videos. And make sure you leave a comment below. Let me know if you like this spread. If you didn't, I do get it. You know, there's things that people do like and they don't like. But let's keep this channel open to positivity, and you know, we are open to open criticism, but at the same time, let's be positive and respectful of everyone here. And that's something I just want to just throw out there, because again, we are a community of inclusivity and we want everyone to feel comfortable, not just on my channel, but just in the planet community. So with that being said, I hope everyone has a great day, a great week, and I will talk to everyone later. Bye.